What is up, guys? Smile for me one time. Alright, so today's video is gonna be very different. I don't know how a lot of you guys are gonna feel about it. Hopefully it's not the way I think, because this is basically why I avoided making this video in the first place. I don't want a pity party, or I don't want anyone to feel bad for me or anything in that nature. If you don't care to start with, then I mean, shit, that's fine. I appreciate those who do care. It's not like I'm saying don't care about me, you know what I mean? I don't want to feel like I'm in need of some sort of boost, you know what I mean? Because I'm not. You know, it's hard to explain that, because I know a lot of kids. Let me not say a lot. I mean, a handful of you, have been pretty concerned on the socials of the media about where I've been, how I've been doing. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you probably have no idea what this is gonna be about, but you should follow me on it. So, but yeah, I said this on Instagram a little while ago, but I'm gonna be honest with you. After I kind of got past that, I got a little bit too comfortable, and I was scared, I guess you can say, of making this video, because I just didn't know how. I didn't know how it'd be received. I still don't know how it's gonna be received. Like I said, I appreciate those who came here concerned, came here just curious, I really appreciate every single one of you. I wouldn't be here without you, so thank you. But anyway, oh my god, just to give you guys a brief summary on what's been going on. Basically, I left social media a really long while ago, because, well, let me just give you guys a timeline, I guess, of when this started. Basically, late last year. If you guys didn't know, my birthday falls late in the year, November. For those of you who said happy birthday to me, I appreciate it. If you didn't, it's totally fine. I'm not hurt about it. But yeah, anyway, late last year, around the time of my birthday, maybe even earlier, I started feeling really shitty. And I'm talking your grades before you beg your teacher for extra credit kind of shitty. And I didn't know how to deal with it until a little bit ahead of maybe December. I don't know. But anyway, I was feeling really shitty about myself. And if any of you have beaten yourself up mentally about literally anything, or just have shit on yourself, okay, that sounded weird, but if any of you have beaten yourself up mentally to a point where it's just literally unnecessary, just picking at stuff that don't need to be picked at, you know what I mean? I was just at that point, and I've been there before, but this time it was different. And with the way I overthink, it was just bad. And what I was feeling really shitty about was how my year went, I guess you can say, or just to give you guys a background on me, I'm the type of person, I'm very reserved. You guys don't really hear about my personal life because I don't put it out there on the internet. I'm only doing this because I feel like it's necessary. This was really a point in my life where I just didn't think I'd get out of this loop, this mind game I was playing with myself, I guess you can say. But yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Jesus Christ. But yeah, I was feeling really bad about how my year went and what I accomplished that year. Because as you guys know, I don't just do this for myself, you know what I mean? I want to help my mom. I want to help other people, you know what I mean? I want to do a lot, and I felt like I didn't get anywhere close that year. I felt like there was a lot of pressure to do well, which added to the whole mental beatdown. And during this happy point of the year, like my birthday, Christmas, blah blah, New Year, and I'm feeling the way I was feeling, it was just like why, you know what I mean? And I understood that it was a mental thing, like right off the bat, like, you know what I mean? I do think a lot, but I don't think that's a bad thing unless it's in the way I was late last year. So anyway, I understood that I was thinking way too much. I understood that my negative thoughts were gonna get me absolutely nowhere. I had this really bad habit of thinking more than doing. I would think so much, even if there were solutions to all the problems I was having. I would think so much about different solutions and how I can go about it this way, that way, that the solutions would never come into fruition. Like, it would never happen because I'm too busy thinking about how to do it, you know what I mean? And that is a really big point I want to get across to you guys. If any of you have, the same issues I had, or I'm still kind of dealing with it, but yeah, just don't think too much. I know thinking can sometimes be a really good thing, and thinking things through is often a good thing, but there's overthinking is a word for a reason. But anyway, I'm talking too much about this one thing. During the new year, I came to the realization that this was just a phase, and I can get past this phase because I'm stronger than what I give myself credit for. And I have passions, I have goals, I have things I want to accomplish. So why, like, what's stopping me, I was really confident in 2018. I had these visions of what 2018 was going to be like. I was going to, protect my mental state so that what happened to me late last year would never happen again. But that only lasted so long until, stuff happened. I don't really want to go into detail, but stuff happens in life, and sometimes there's stuff you can't control, you can't stop from happening. You just gotta deal with them when they're presented to you, So stuff happened in my life, stuff at home, stuff not at home, that really broke me. And this time I just couldn't bring myself back up the way I did in the short amount of time late last year, because this wasn't just one thing. This wasn't just thoughts, This was these were my camera died, so if you see a difference in angle, that's why. But like I was saying, yeah, these were actual situations instead of just thoughts, Just thoughts I could overcome, I can think myself out of that situation, if that makes sense. But anyway, these were actual situations that I wasn't ready for, I tried I tried to bounce back from it as fast as I could, but when you rush something you're not ready for, it just makes everything worse, in my opinion. And at that point, I felt like I lied to myself. Felt like I wasn't as strong as I told myself that I was, and just went back to beating myself up mentally about stuff I didn't need to beat myself up for, on top of these other situations just, giving me left hooks and jabs. I was my own enemy in all of this, and it wasn't like I wasn't self-aware of that. It was just I didn't know how to counter it, if that makes sense. Because everybody's their own biggest enemy. You can tell yourself you can't do something, but is that really true? Everybody gives themselves, well, I feel like most people give themselves less credit than deserved. But yeah, it was just these situations on top of myself, just that combination was just very, very bad, and I just couldn't. I wasn't gonna go post on social media, yo, this happened to me, yo, somebody give me attention because I'm not feeling good. You know what I mean? I just wanted to handle the situation on my own, because I knew in the very back of my head, I knew that I would get over this. You know what I mean? As weird as it may sound, I did feel like I was broken, and whether everybody else had a piece to put me back together, I felt like I needed to be the person to snap myself out of it. It was really a time where I felt like I needed to self-reflect and just focus on why I was the way I was. You know what I mean? And just make sure it never happened again. No matter how long that took, I didn't know it was gonna take this long. I didn't think it would be, quick. But I just know I needed to do this, and I needed to just lay low and focus on me. Just like any of you, at any point in your life, you're gonna come to a point where you need to focus on yourself and figure out why you're the way you are, and if you're not happy with the way you are, how do you go about fixing why you feel that way. And I just felt like that was my time. I didn't want to make a whole big deal out of it, go on social media and be like, yo, I want to do this to myself, I want to, I need help. I didn't want to go to anybody, because at the end of the day, it's you're the key to your own happiness at the end of the day. But yeah, I just felt like I needed to do this for me, and I don't know if that sounds selfish. I've never been a selfish person until now, I guess. I have no idea. I just felt like no one could tell me anything that I haven't already told myself, and that was the hard part, because I was so self-aware of everything that was happening, everything that I was thinking about, and why it was not okay, but I just couldn't successfully overcome that, But I'm here now. I'm okay. I'm not gonna say, yo, I'm the most positive person now, bro. Yo, you trying to smile with me 2 times? We'll just keep it to 1 for now. All right. Now, but I'm cool now. And for those of you who, like I said, were concerned about me, DM me, ask me how I am, because I usually ask you guys how you are. I never expect it to be asked back, so I genuinely appreciate it. And if I couldn't respond to you or get to you, I apologize. But like I said, I still appreciate the thought. Yeah, and anyway, I just want you guys to know that if you are going through something mentally draining, or just something mental in general, it is possible to overcome. It's gonna take time, maybe not as long as I did, because everyone's different. Everyone goes at their own pace, but I'm with you. Just know that. I believe in you guys. So lastly, I just want to apologize to anybody who I may have worried, anyone who felt like I didn't care or I wasn't trying hard enough. I apologize. You know, I already know it's been too long. You guys probably already know it's been too long. So I just kind of want to put this behind us. You feel? But yeah, as much as I put off making this video and as much as I didn't want to make this video because I knew how bad at explaining this I'd be, because I'm probably gonna watch this back and realize how many things I could have said that I didn't say that I wanted to say. But you know, I just felt like it was necessary. Whether you were worried about me, whether you didn't know what was going on in the first place, I just felt like I needed to make this video and kind of just want to put this behind us now, because you know, I'm doing a lot better. I have been, and I just want to keep it that way. I just keep, you know, keep growing with you guys, whoever's here still. But yeah, that's basically the video. I'm sorry if I'm sorry. That's it. That's all I can say. But hey, nothing's changed, all right? I still love Zendaya. We're getting married one of these days. I'm still the most consistent YouTuber. If you say otherwise, you're getting punched in the titty, all right? Everybody in the comments, if you say I'm not the most consistent, you're getting punched. Wait, that's not, I can't say that. You guys are, okay.